Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Hindu from Young Kotawaringin Timur with the mentor and SPD. In this nice occasion, I would like to present my research about the efforts by Balai Basarah Penyang Hatampung in perfecting religious conversion of Kaharingan Hindus in East Kotawaringin Regency. In carrying out life in the world, humans need religion as a broader way of life. It's known there are 6 religions officially recognized in Indonesia. The diversity of religions that exist in Indonesia will provide an opportunity for someone to move. When someone has changed belief, that person must be able to live all the teachings of the new religion he embraces, called a religious conversion. As a place of unity, each religion has a different location or house of worship to carry out worship. One of them is the Balai Basarah Penyang Hatampung, a place of worship for Kaharingan Hindus in East Kotawaringin Regency. Hindu Kaharingan is a traditional belief of the Dayak tribe which is still maintained today, especially in East Kotawaringin Regency. However, this ancestral belief continues to be threatened by religious conversion. Hindu Kaharingan in East Kotawaringin Regency is very important in facing the threat of religious conversion. With this happening, the study was made aiming to know factor of religious conversion for Kaharingan Hindus in East Kotawaringin Regency and to know efforts of Kaharingan Hindus to prevent religious conversion in maintaining the religion of the ancestral Dayak tribe through the Balai Basarah Penyang Hatampung. And the research method used in the study is qualitative method with observation, interview, and documentation. It started with a statement at the Balai Basarah Penyang Hatampung on Jenderal Sudirman Street, Kilometer 2, Sampit, East Kotawaringin Regency. An interview sample were conducted for purposive sampling. Result and analysis. It is known that internal and external factors influence the religion's conversion of the Hindu Kaharingan in East Kotawaringin Regency. For the first is knowledge factor. Kaharingan Hindus are displaced in district due to their lack of knowledge of their religion as the ancestral religion, instead of Kaharingan Hindus who needs to be understood in depth. And second, direction of view or perspective factor. Mental condition influence varies so that conversion can also suddenly or in a process. Psychological and environmental factor to influence, but remember the guidance factor of the Almighty. 3. Family. Family can cause a breakdown and compatibility. Different regions in the same family not even getting recognition from relatives, and so on because they adhere to a minority belief. An external factor for the first marriage factor, the tendency to change religion to follow a prospective husband or wife because it bears on affection, so they are willing to sacrifice something. Second, immigrants factor. Kaharingan Hindus who lack knowledge will be swayed by immigrants. And third, poorness. Immigrants are based on an informant's ignorance and lack of knowledge, so he is resigned because of the help, mercy, and curiosity to have a sense of reciprocity by converting religion. And the effort for the first Basarah ritual. This ritual is carried out to remember the Ranying Hatala and pray to him. Basarah's goal was to encourage Sarada Bhakti to Ranying Hatala Langit and Ida Sang Hyang Widiwasa. And second, Pasraman efforts. Pasraman is a unique educational institution for the Hindu Kaharingan religion. This Pasraman is presented in the form of a dormitory or boarding school. And third, community. This community aims to gently strengthen the spiritual understanding of Kaharingan Hindus as an effort to prevent religious conversion. And the routine activity of this community is a spiritual competition commonly called the Tandak Intan Kaharingan Festival. Research is Hindu Kaharingan in East Kotawaringin Regency has studied to prevent this by maintaining the Dayak ancestral ethnic group through the Balai Basarah Penyang Hatampung, and that the conversion of unitary religion in East Kotawaringin Regency can still be maintained with spiritual efforts and activities. And based on the results of this study, other researchers are advised to do more in-depth research. Whether it is causing factor of religious conversion and reception of actors religious conversion regarding previous religious teaching, and analysis of community responses regarding the religious conversion of Hindu Kaharingan people in maintaining the ancestral belief of the Dayak tribe. For the last, we can see that there are 23 my research references from the journal and book. Okay, that's all from me about my research presentation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.